Hello, people. What is going on? Hope everyone is very, very well on this Monday evening. Here to give you my sort of new show, so to speak, the social media word, to see like what's going on social media, all the links, all the bullshit, all the hype, yeah, all of that crap. Do you know what I mean? I thought I'd do one of these videos because yesterday, people get excited over one link, start getting out of their pram, and before you know where you are, it don't even exist. Do you know what I'm saying? Before I get started, please do smash a like on the video, subscribe to E20 Zone TV, and hit that notification bell. Before I get started, though, I'm going to talk about real life instead of fantasy. And I heard some shocking news today about like the situation up in Southport with the young children who sadly lost their lives to a man who is just pure evil. Yeah, you know what I mean, anyone who hurts kids and goes to hurt kids in any form of life deserves the harshest of punishments. Yeah. Um. Obviously, I have no kids of my own, but I know a lot of people who do have kids. My partner's sister has children, and they're of the same age. And to go to a dance sort of thing, whatever it was, like a dance like group, so to speak, and lose your life being there is literally showing you what this world is all about. Trust me, hell must be full up because there's a lot of evil bastards walking this planet at the minute, and they're just looking to sort of hurt and destroy people's lives in any which way they can. So this video I'm going to dedicate to the families of them people. Honestly, I don't know what they're going through tonight, and I wouldn't want to be in their shoes, but I'm with them like with every breath. Do you know what I'm saying? Saying it a bit emotional, but you just don't hurt kids. That's one thing I will say. Let's talk a bit about West Ham, and it's come out today that Wan-Bissaka could be on his way to West Ham. Now, between 10 and 15 million. If West Ham have played the game here and managed to get Wan-Bissaka to the club, is a good signing. I think he's the best of the bunch. He's not. It wasn't my most favourite last year. When I was watching him, I was thinking, God, dear, he's not as good as he used to be. I've seen a few clips of him. Yeah, he looks okay. Maybe a change of scenery. Maybe coming back down south. Obviously, originally he was from Crystal Palace. Maybe it might be the right move for him and us. Yeah, he's obviously better than what we got. I think Soufal is a good player, but I think Soufal is a good backup player, and Wan-Bissaka would be like first choice, instant. Do you know what I'm saying? So hopefully, well, in the coming days, we're going to see more of that developing. And if West Ham can get this done and secure, yeah, very good signing. I will say that. Moving on to, I see a link today. And Nicholas Füllkrug, is it? German international, Dortmund player, 30 plus years of age. Do not understand it. Now, all this about trying to go after other targets to put pressure on Villa, I don't buy that shit. I really don't, because Villa haven't got to sell him. Yeah, they really haven't. They can wait. The fees there, and the problem with West Ham, which I said on the After Hours show last night, is that other teams might start looking at Durant, yeah, and other teams will drop that money in on Durant. For me, the Durant deal is it's a bit up in the air at the minute. Yeah, I spoke to a trader earlier on, and one of the people on social media asked me, "Can you get me a price on Durant to come to West Ham?" I've searched high and low, and no one's really giving anything away, which tells me that it's very, very unlikely at the minute. Do you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Obviously, that can change in an instant, and we could go from not having nothing to having something in the space of like a couple of hours. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's going to remain to be seen on that. Nicholas Füllkrug, though, I don't get it. I just don't. I don't get the vision. That's what I don't get of Tim Steidten at the minute. I look at Tim and I think, yeah, I rate you, but you're not showing me anything right now. Now, if he can blast out 3 signings and they're all top quality signings, then I will hold the L. At the minute, I think I'm very much justifiable of saying like what is going on at the minute. Wan-Bissaka isn't a Tim Steidten signing, in my opinion. This is a man who's been probably worked on by Sullivan and one of his fucking agent mates, so to speak. But Nicholas Fulkrug, I'm seeing links tonight with Memphis Depay. Like, this is like, is this where we're going now? Like, are we going down this road of going for a free agent? Now, the Somerville links are still there. Yeah, Somerville is still favourite to join West Ham before the end of the window. I've got a sneaky suspicion. I said it on the after hour show last night, and anyone who hasn't watched it, go over and watch it. I reckon if West Ham can't pinpoint a striker, yeah, two things will happen. One, they will go for Tony right late in the window to try and get him over to West Ham. Yeah, because I don't think no one's going in for Tony right now. For the simple fact is, Brentford wants silly money, and if it comes to the back end of the window, Brentford might fold under the pressure. The second thing is we don't go for a striker and we bring Somerville in and we go with Bowen up front. So you've got Somerville, Bowen up top, Kudus on the right, and you've got Lucas Paqueta playing as number 10. Now, for me, that's not bad. That's not bad. Somerville's not a bad player. And I think for 22 years old, you've got a player that you could tie down for the next 5 years. He's only going to get better. I think it's a good signing. But I just don't like this sort of merry-go-round of transfer links and views and everything. I see it yesterday with Fofana, and I thought it was absolutely laughable that people were jumping on it straight away without realising that this is West Ham United and we don't do things easy. Do you know what I mean? I see the link with the Fofana thing, and it was a team had put 20 million in for him, and West Ham put 35 million in. You just can't buy that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to remain to be seen of what happens. Yeah, in the next coming days. Wan-Bissaka is a good stepping stone. Yeah, a good player to bring in, and if we can get him for a reasonable fee, then I understand it. But West Ham have to liven up, and Tim Steidten has to liven up, and pretty sharpish. Yeah, I'm getting a bit pissed off with all these people keep blowing smoke up this geezer's arse when he hasn't done a lot. Yeah, and he has to show me that he's doing something. Do you know what I'm saying? The Duran deal isn't his fault. It isn't. But Villa hold the cards now. And West Ham have to make a decision on this. You either pay the money that Villa want or you walk away from the situation. Yeah. You don't sort of sit in limbo and go for a 30-plus-year-old German striker who's never played in the Premier League. Like, for me, that just doesn't really cut it, in my honest opinion. So, listen, let me know what you think in the comment section below. I hope you like this video. Please do give it a like and subscribe to the channel. And yeah, I started off with that sad news, and I'm going to sort of end it with that sad news. This video is going to be dedicated to the people who lost their lives today. Trust me, no child should ever lose their life going and doing something that they enjoy doing. You know what I mean? Going to a dance group and not coming home. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, RIP to them. And listen, I am with you with the families, mate, because they must be going through literal hell right now. I will say that. Anyway, I will see you again in the next one. Be safe, be well, and be claret and blue. Peace.
Hype, 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 hype. Come with me,